welcome back to my channel. So for today's video, I will be sharing two things that I'm very passionate about, which is makeup and theater. Yes, I will be sharing the 10 makeup products for a theater newbie. As you progress in your theater career, you will inevitably need to put your own makeup. And usually, beginners, especially those who don't put makeup on a daily basis, don't know what to get, especially for the stage. I'll be talking about 10 makeup products, and you should get these items in this order of priority. Because of course, sometimes you don't have the budget to buy everything all at once. But before we jump onto the video, I would like to introduce myself. If you're new to my channel, hi, I'm Abby Sulit. I'm a freelance theater actor in the Philippines. So this channel is all about makeup and theater, two of the things I'm very passionate about. So if you love theater and makeup, please make sure to subscribe. I would love for you to be part of the family. I post 2 times a week, every Wednesday and Saturday, 10 a.m. So let's jump on to the 10 makeup products for theater newbies. So what should you have in your kit? So the first thing that I feel is very important is powder. You don't want to look shiny on stage, especially with all the lights, guys. Oh my gosh, you do not want to look shiny on stage. I actually look shiny already. I am sweating. But yes, so the first product I feel you should prioritize in buying is powder. Now, there are actually some powders that double as foundation. So at least you hit 2 birds with 1 stone. So it doesn't matter if, for example, it's loose or compact. Mine is actually loose powder. This is the Nichido Final Powder. I like this one. And this is cheap. Okay, so if you're looking for a cheap powder, Nichido is a good brand. Fanny Serrano is actually also a good brand. So you can get those powder foundations or just those loose powders. At the same time, powder can also kind of correct your discoloration. Now guys, I am not a makeup artist, okay? To be honest, I would love to take classes, and once this ECQ, GCQ is over, I will take classes. But yes, for me, I feel like if, for example, you buy powder that's also like foundation, it can actually kind of correct your discoloration. Now, it will not cover everything, okay? Parang baby powder lang yan. Kung nilagay mo yung baby powder and it's translucent, you'll still see the same thing. Now, you want to go with powder that's heavy coverage. But at the end of the day, if you were to only have one makeup product, I would actually say, get powder. Powder will go a long way. So my tips, if you are going to buy powder, make sure it's your color. Okay, you don't want to get a lighter shade or you don't want to get a darker shade. Unless you're using it for contour or for highlight. But yes, make sure it's your right shade. Now, I will actually have a video eventually, let me study it first, about undertones and skin tones, alright? But for now, I just want you to know, if you are going to buy powder, make sure it's your color. Now, the second makeup product that I think you should prioritize in buying is foundation. Now, what is foundation for? Foundation creates the base for your makeup. It's the literally foundation of your makeup. Okay? You want to create a good foundation. I don't know if you can hear my mom sneeze. She's sneezing. Mommy, bless you. Oh, I think that's her 4th sneeze, guys. Maybe there's one more. Okay, there's no more. I think I can continue. Going back, foundation, it's the base of your makeup. You want to buy foundation this time because you will... That's the 5th sneeze, y'all. Oh, naman my mama. Should give her antihistamine. I think she's probably getting an allergic reaction. Okay, going back. I think I can talk now. That's the 6th. Okay, going back. Foundation creates the base of your makeup. Now, compared to powder, foundation can actually hide what you want to hide. But it won't color correct your face. Okay, let me be clear on that. Foundations will not color correct your face. Concealers will color correct your face. But foundation at least will create a base for your makeup. So that's why I would suggest to buy foundation. Now, foundation and powder will be a good match if you buy them together if you have the correct color. Guys, don't forget to get the correct shade. Now, foundations have 3 different coverages. You have sheer, medium, and full coverage. So, depending on what you want to hide, get the right one. Okay? If you need heavy coverage, then get the full coverage. If you just need those simple, everyday looks, then get the sheer foundations. So, again, I don't want to talk as much on the different kinds of foundations, but yes, my foundation, the one that I use, is the Maybelline Fit Me Matte Poreless. I like this one. I'm on the shade 128 Warm Nude. So find your undertone, find your skin tone, guys. That's very, very important. Another tip is know if you're acidic. If you are acidic, get 1 to 2 shades lighter than you. Because eventually, because of oxidation of the foundation, it will darken. Okay? And you don't want to get the right color at the start and then eventually it will turn dark. Magmumukha kang terracotta soldier. Okay? So you want to get the right shade. So the third makeup item that I think you should prioritize in buying is primer. Now, what is primer for? Literally, primer primes the face. It creates a good canvas for your makeup. So you want to make sure you buy your primers. You know, you have your pore filling ones, you have your mattifying ones. I don't know, you have, what else do you have? You have the hydrating ones, because I have dry skin. Look for primers that target specific things that you want to fix. Like, for example, if you want to mattify your face, or you want to hydrate your face, or you just want to use, like, for example, those pore filling ones, find a primer. I would really suggest you put a primer before putting on your makeup. And that way, your makeup will last longer. And of course, you want that because a show is like 2 to 3 hours long, guys. You want your makeup to stay there the entire show. You don't want to keep retouching or doing your makeup the entire show. But you have to understand that there are actually 2 different kinds of primers. Your face primers and your eye primers. Your face primers are not the same as your eye primers. Okay? You have to understand that there are different kinds of skin. Okay? The skin on your eyes or your eyelids is thinner than your face. So the skin on your eyes is actually a different texture. And you don't want to put a primer for the face on your eyelids. Okay? If you don't have a primer for your eyes, use concealer. You can use concealer as a primer for your eyelids. But yes, face primers and eye primers are not the same. The fourth makeup product which I think you should prioritize in buying is contour. Now, what is contour for? Contour actually adds shadow to your face. Now, if you want to have a flat face, don't buy contour. But of course, you want to look real, you want to look 3D, 4D if you want with your sweat and all that. You don't want to look flat on stage. Buy contour to define regions and structures on your face by adding shadows to it. Also, you can actually use your contour as eyeshadow. So again, you hit 2 birds with 1 stone. Tip is you have to find the right undertone as well. Because I find that if you buy a wrong kind of contour, yes, I think I have wrong shades. I look orangey. I don't look orangey naman. I hope not. It's my light. It's my light, please. I don't look orange. Maybe I do. But yeah, it's very, very important to buy the right shade as well. Now, contour is different from bronzer. Okay, you guys have to remember that contour is different from bronzer. Contour is for shaping the face. Bronzer is for adding warmth to the face. Okay? So, bronzers and contours are 2 different things. Okay? Do not buy a bronzer and use it for contour and think that you are going to get the contour quality. Yes, you can, but it's going to look orangey or like warmer. Because that's the point of a bronzer, to warm up the face. Now, the 5th makeup product which I think you should prioritize in buying is blush. Blush adds so much life to a person. You know, Aisel Santos, if you guys know who she is. Sorry, Aisel Santos Zambrano. Kilig. Chareng. Anyway, Ate A loves blush. Guys, si Ate A, pag sarak, tagal niya mag-blush. Swear. But blush adds so much youth and life to a person. And you want to look alive on stage. You have your bone structures, but if you don't have life because you're not red, what's the point? Right? You can also use your blush as your eyeshadow. So you can use your contour and your blush for eyeshadow, guys. Yes, if you want to, you can. And there are actually some blushes which double as lipsticks. You know those cream blushes that, you know, or tints? You can use that to warm up the face and as a lipstick. So you can use that too. But I don't think you should use it for your eyes. No, don't. So the sixth makeup product which I think should be in your kit is your eyebrow pencil. I actually don't draw my eyebrows really well, guys. It's something I want to learn so badly, you have no idea. But yes, you can use eyebrow pencils to define your eyebrows, or for guys, if you want to define your facial hair, you can use that. You can also use it to add like freckles or a beauty mark if you want to. So tip is again to get the right shade. I cannot emphasize this enough. I have done my eyebrows wrongly in the past so many times. Don't copy me, guys. Do not copy me. My hair is so messy. I'm so sorry. The next makeup product which I think you should get is mascara. Without mascara, your eyelashes will not be seen on stage. Trust me, the lights will drown out your eyelashes. And I love lashes. You guys have no idea. You guys can give me lashes, I'll be so happy. But yeah, like for example, if you don't want to put falsies, get mascara, guys. But if you are going to get mascara, make sure it's waterproof and sweat-proof. Especially if your shows have like crying scenes, you don't want to, you know, ruin your makeup, right? So make sure you get waterproof and sweat-proof mascara. The next makeup product which I think you should get. Now this one, people actually don't remember this, but I think you should get a setting spray. Now again, a show is usually 2 to 3 hours long, and you don't want your makeup to melt. Okay, so get a setting spray. My setting spray is this Lasting Performance setting spray, all day setting power. I actually have not used this for a show. Miss ko na mag-show. But I bought this for a show and wala. Now, I'm using it for this. In fairness, my makeup lasts the entire day when I use this. So I think it's a good setting spray for shows. But yeah, you don't want your makeup to melt. And you don't want to keep retouching. So get a setting spray. The next makeup item that I think you should get is lipstick. Now, even guys should actually wear lipstick because sometimes we look pale on stage. And just like blush, it adds life to your face. So if you want to look like, you know, just neutral, just get a neutral shade. But if you want life, you can add pink or like purple or like red. I love lipstick too, guys. I have a lot. My suggestion is, if you're going to buy lipstick, make sure it's something that you don't have to keep retouching. There are lipsticks that are like long-lasting. Like, for example, Maybelline, the ink, if I'm not mistaken. Ink ba yun? Something like that. And then the Revlon. You know what? I'll just put pictures here of the two lipsticks that I really, really, really like. One is by Maybelline and one is by L'Oreal. There, sorry, not Revlon. It was L'Oreal. They have long-lasting lipsticks, so you don't have to keep retouching, especially if you drink water a lot. And if you wear lipstick that's like not long-lasting, you have to keep retouching. So yeah, long-lasting lipsticks are the best. So the last makeup item which I think you should have as a theater newbie is concealer. Now, what is the difference between concealer and foundation? Concealer actually has a thicker consistency because, as the name suggests, concealer conceals what you want to hide. Like, for example, the thing that I love hiding are my dark under eyes. Yes. So concealers correct and balance color. So there are color correcting concealers. You have those green ones, those purple ones, those orange ones, and yellow ones. You can buy those 4-in-1 concealers to correct if there's stuff that you want to correct. To be honest, I have not tried actually color correcting like the purples and the greens. I've only used the orange one because I have dark under eyes, so I like correcting my dark under eyes. So that's why I would suggest getting a concealer. I mean, with foundation, you can build it up. But sometimes there are discolorations that are very, very hard to conceal. Concealer. So you should get a concealer. So same tip, know your shade. I will emphasize this over and over again. Know your shade. Don't worry, I will try to make a video eventually about skin tones, undertones, all that, so that you guys understand what it means. But first, let me take classes, y'all. I really want to take makeup classes. Once this ECQ is over, I swear, GCQ na pala. Once this GCQ is over, guys, I swear I will try to take up makeup classes. I really want to learn on my spare time. Paano? May turo pala ako, no? We'll figure it out. So yeah, those are the 10 makeup products for theater newbies. Don't worry, guys, I will have a separate video on the makeup tools for newbies as well, so that everything is complete and you know what to buy. But yes, if you have other suggestions, please comment them down below. I would love to hear from all of you guys. And I will see you on my next video. Break a leg. Mahal ko kayo. Bye!